Good morning, everyone. Billy and Jim here, and what we wanted to do today is talk about an idea that we put on the tentative SIP Day agenda for April 2nd, and that has to do with April 16th and the 20th running an intervention week. Now, part of the week will include some student assemblies, kind of unrelated to the intervention week, but it's all going to be in one. So what we are looking to do is run long buck club schedules every single day that week to be able to provide during the day intervention support for kids. Now, why are we looking at doing this? So looking at our failure numbers, and we're not assigning blame for any reason for these numbers, but this is just the reality of it. We are averaging on our weekly IPRs about 634, which is more than 50% of our kids, 634 kids per week failing at least one course. Now this current week it's down to 464, so that is a positive trend. Overall, the last 4 years, each semester, we look at the kids that end up failing courses. That averages between 300 and 350 students that end up failing a course, which is about 25% of our kids. So one of the reasons that we're looking at doing this is to help decrease our failure numbers. The second reason is when coaches and admin were talking to collaborative teams during the PLC rounding in January, and we specifically asked the question, which part of the process are you having the most trouble implementing? Teams talked repeatedly about the intervention part. They had ideas, they had ways that they knew that they could support kids, but finding the time was one of the biggest challenges. So we feel that trying this out will help support some of the team's desires to be able to support kids and provide intervention to the learning that's going on in the classroom.
Interventions, anybody who's done anything with RTI, you know that they work when they occur during the day, and it's addition to what is already happening in the classroom. Okay, we don't want to pull kids out of class to help them in another one. It has to be in addition to that. Also, whenever it's led by a content specialist, so whoever teaches that subject should be leading that intervention because that makes it most effective for the kids who are going ahead and learning in there. And finally, that learning is occurring. It's the number one thing that we create. Not necessarily here you're going to go ahead and regurgitate something, but you're going to go ahead and you're going to show me whatever it is that the learning outcome is. So those are the three things that we want to make sure happen during interventions, and by creating this time, we'd be able to hit all these. We're going to be seeking your feedback on this at the SIP Day. We're open up discussion here on any thoughts on it, and we have an idea of how to go ahead and organize it to make it as effective as possible for not only our students but also for you. So we'll talk about more then. So thank you.
In addition, we'll send feedback form with this video link right now so you can send us additional feedback. So thank you for listening to us today. We'll talk to you soon.